So yes, our next act is going to be Dean Still Standing by Dean Richards. So big round of applause for Dean.
What can a horse possibly be if it stops horsing around? If a donkey does something really stupid, does it make an ass of itself? At a girls' cricket match, if somebody does a bad throw, the girls say, "You throw like a girl." If a cricket match is fixed, was it ever broken? Will short people ever grow up? Some advice: don't take a pogo stick to the beach. I used to be in the Scouts until our troop went broke. We had to give up our annual fundraising car wash when SpongeBob SquarePants joined up. When chickens are eating chicken, do they look at each other and say, "Does this taste like meat to you?" When ducks lay down to go to sleep, do they use each other for pillows? When I want to mess with my friend's head, I wait until we're in the traffic and he checks his shoulder. I turn his nav man upside down. I want a GPS navigator that shows the real time of day. We had bright for daytime, dull for nighttime. I want a sunset mode where you can't see a thing. Do pigs think they're crazy when they see a plane load of people flying over? You shouldn't use the term politically correct during an election. It gives politicians a good reputation. People that say money can't buy happiness haven't found Aldi. When I shop at Aldi, I like to spread the green bags around the end of the counter on the floor and wait for everything to fall off into them. I buy 2 of everything because half of it breaks. It's half price, so we're even. One time I want to fill up that 5-metre conveyor belt with groceries and then run off for an important errand. I've been trying to recycle and reuse lately. When I go to the beach now, I don't buy 30+ sunblock anymore. I take 100% block out curtain. My wife tells me that people look strangely at me when they walk past and I'm sitting under their curtain. I tell her I don't see anybody. I look for things to do while I'm under there. One time I built a sandcastle with actual size. Another time I dug a deep hole. Most people stop when they find water. I stopped when I saw light. Another time I built a sand racing car. It had no lights. I crashed. hospital quickly, so he built an ambulance out of sand. We were just about to take off when we were wiped out by an incredible wave. Actually, we'd been sitting there for 4 hours. It was the tide that got us. I said I was hungry with all that sitting around. He told me that he'd left the esky at home, so we had no food. I said, don't worry, we'll just eat the sandwiches there. When I go to the dentist and he pulls out that big needle with the Novocaine, I say, just inject my whole face. Saves on Botox. If I was a boxer, I would do that. For fun on a Saturday night, I like to fill my arms and legs with Novocaine, then go and tease the police dog. I've invented a new superhero, Captain Novocaine. His superpower, numbness. With this global financial crisis that's gone on, things aren't looking so good. First aid has become half aid. The only never-ending packet of Tim Tams is the one that you never open. My wife says that I'm really immature when we go to the movies. I get in with a child's ticket.